Hey everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Black. We're still kind of scouting around with our... given that we're able to surf around here. I don't know if I ever went into this forest. Really no significance at this point. Until you bring over some particular Pokemon. And then you will kind of see that it does change a little bit. I'll show that later on. Obviously I'm not going to do it right now. And, the dowsing machine's kind of tricking me here because the item's actually on top of the cliff there. Oh, I'm having to find the grass monkey. Jeez. Didn't expect that you'd find this thing. Usually you're finding like Audinos and stuff. Huh. That's strange. And again, you can actually find all three monkeys. Pretty much in shaking grass. I don't know how I got this lucky to do that. Not that I'm going to be using it on my team, but it's good to show, I guess. Alright, how am I gonna catch this thing? Gotta whittle it down with something here. Oh, I do have false swipe on my wave still, so I can just throw that on board. Yeah, that does nothing. I don't even care about that. And since this thing can only go down to 1 HP there... And that Leech Seed could be a little bit annoying, though. Look like I'm gonna switch here. I'm gonna get some paralysis on board. Although I think this thing's catch rate's pretty high. It's like 190 or something? So you shouldn't need to do anything like this complicated. I've always got my top floater to fall back on because Leech Seed doesn't work on it. Oh, that was easy. Again, this catch rate's pretty high, so I guess we'll just add that for our collection. I can kind of proudly say we caught all three monkeys. Fair and square here. Alright, now we can kind of finish exploring this place. Okay, apparently there's someone who lives... There's some woman who lives here by herself, doesn't really say anything. And again, if you bring a particular Pokemon from a Wi-Fi event, find all sorts of YouTube videos on that, you'll trigger a little bit of a different sequence there. Now, again, in this game, there are no badge requirements to use HMs, so as soon as you get Waterfall, you can just use it right now. Not that it's really needed, it just nets you some more items here. It's not like previous games where, like, you have to get, like, the last badge to be able to use Waterfall. Not so in this game. Just find a couple more items up here, and... pretty much finished with this place for now. Again, I'll come back to there when I actually get the correct Pokemon over there. I think we're almost done with kind of exploring here. I'm just kind of mopping up some stuff here, so... I mean, technically you can just move right on after you get Surf, but again, I just want to scout around the place. I guess I might as well show the in-game trades here. Now, you can catch those Basculins in the wild just by, like, surfing. It's just their catch rates are pretty miserable. It's like, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 25. I'm just gonna show this just for the fun of it. Thank goodness it's a lot faster. I mean, you imagine in the older generations it was like, it took like a minute to do the trade. I mean, it does some weird stuff. Here it's just a lot faster. Alright, going on to this route. A few places we can surf here and pick up some goodies. Find a TM-84 Poison Jab here. That's actually a pretty decent poison type move, so if you wanna... got something to throw that onto. Pretty solid move. Going into this corner here, you can find a Silk Scarf. I think that powers up normal type moves, if I remember. I forgot to get this thing back here. Alright, now we can actually surf around this corner here. This is where you'll find the, what's it called? I think Mistralton Cave. This is the beginning of a sequence of events to catch... find and catch, 3 legendary Pokemon. You know, most games have to have, like, 3 legendaries of some sort. This is where you'll start here. In fact, you have to find this one first. Because, if you try to find the other 2, they're blocked. Like, the passages are blocked. So you actually have to get this one first, in this cave. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll just save this for a different time here. I'm only in here to catch 1 Pokemon. And you should be able to find Boldores pretty commonly in here. I'm gonna catch one of these so I can trade it to someone who actually wants this thing. Luckily, this thing's really easy to catch because you can't knock it out in one hit. You know, unless you use, like, you know, double kick or something. Alright, easy enough to catch that thing. Now, I don't know how you get to its final evolution. I don't know if it has to be traded, or you have to hold something, or if it's just levels. I'd have to look that one up. And of course, I get attacked before I get out of the cave here. Alright, I'm gonna recharge a little bit here. And then we're almost ready to actually move on here for once after like, what is it, like half a dozen parts or something? Alright, now, there's someone who does want a Boldore here, and, you'll find the guy on, Route 7 here. There's one lone house on the left here. And he's gonna trade you a Boldore for an Emolga here, which you can actually find Emolgas, but I think they're only in Shaking Grass, and it's 5%. Basically, it's quite difficult to find. I think the first time I played through this, I actually did manage to find one. Just by pure luck. I think the video I had with, like, the critical capture thing, I think I was using my Emolga there. That's the one I actually was able to find in the Shaking Grass by some odd chance. Alright, we should be almost ready to move on here. I mean, right back where I am now. Finally getting to Twist Mountain or something. I might, actually, I'm kind of running short on super repels here. I think I should buy some more, actually, because this mountain's actually kind of, like, large. And I might actually burn through all my super repels at this rate. Alright, I'm gonna get some more supplies here. Time to load up on those super repels. Now I've got plenty of these. I don't think I'll ever run out. Even so, I just buy more if I need to. Alright, so we finally make our way up to Twist Mountain here, and next part we'll finally start going through this rather complicated cave here. And finally, moving on in this journey here. Alright, so next up we'll actually start going into Twist Mountain. Alright, see you guys later.